Hello, my fishes. Just give me 1 sec while I make sure that everything is operational. You know, the good stuff. It's gonna load. We're live. It says we're live. Are we receiving my content? Hello, my fishes. Okay, we are receiving my content. Excellent. Now, as you can see over there, there's a tiny dog who's waiting for a tiny little biscuit. It's gonna happen, I promise, Alfie. You're just gonna have to be patient. So, hey guys, Courtney Mermaid here, and welcome back to another Workshop Wednesday. Today is gonna be an art stream. I am not even sure what we're doing today because plans are not a thing, apparently. I have stories to tell you, though. Things happened yesterday that were really scary that I slept through, apparently. Sorry. I have a hazelnut stuck in my teeth. Hello, all my fishes. Look at all you beautiful people. Oh, hello. Okay, what do you think? Should we give Alfie his cookie? Should we give him a cookie? Because I'm feeling quite bad that he's just waiting so patiently. So you want a cookie? Do you want a really big biscuit? Can people see you? Okay, go on your buddy. Anybody here? He's like, just give me the cookie. Just give me the cookie. Guys, seriously, can you even see this? Like, can you sit pretty again? You want a cookie? It's for you. You can have it. You can have it. There you go. He's like, I don't know if I want it. Do I really want it, guys? Is it poison? I don't know. Okay. Okay, Alfie's got a cookie. We're very excited. Okay, so yes, that's the thing. Today, I've got the iPad. I'll switch screens in just a second. But I wanted to say a quick hello to all of you and let you know that somebody tried to break in to not our unit, but our neighbor's unit yesterday. So that was super exciting. Apparently, this happened at like 1 in the morning, and I slept through it. And Eric recounted this epic tale this morning. The police were phoned. They caught the guy, and yeah, apparently he'd been scoping out our neighborhood, like our actual complex, earlier yesterday. So somebody had seen him and been like, yep, that's the same guy. So it's kind of scary and not super impressed and kind of like, why? Like, why? Why? Go away. Like, you know. So he was trying to kick down the door and he tried to steal a bicycle, and yeah, it was quite the epic event. Yes, everyone's okay, everyone's fine, but it's just sort of like, if I think back to all the places that I've lived in, and it's been a few, and the number of times, like, incidences, or whatever, between all of the places, I have had to phone the police more times living here than I have in every other place combined. And I just realized I'm not wearing my earrings. That's so sad. But yeah, so that... Did you already finish your cookie? Are you still eating it? What are you doing down there? He's like, guys, the cookie's almost gone. It's almost gone, guys. Look at that big roll of fabric in the background. That's a big roll of fabric. What's that on the floor? Oh. It's a dot. It's a dot on the floor. Anywho. So, yeah. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. Yes, it was quite scary, but... like, everything's fine and everything's okay. But, like, people wonder why I'm so paranoid. It's stuff like this, man. It's stuff like this. Like, I don't know. This neighborhood has not been the greatest, but that's okay. I'm here with my fishes today. I've got more Alfie cookies because Alfie's going to need some more cookies, I have a feeling. So, oh, he's still om-nomming. He's still going to town on that bone. He got this. Yeah, so let's get the art thing going. Let me just figure out my screen. iPad art. There we go. Okay, so you can now see that I have Alfie's secondary cam down there. Alfie Otter will appear here if anything should happen. So I've moved him from down where Alfie was to being over here. So hopefully that all shows up. He is on the right layer. Last time he wasn't on the right layer, which caused a little bit of chaos. And also, my Apple Pencil is all the way charged today. Who is super, super stoked for that, because I know that I am. I also feel like I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I'm kind of nervous. Like, I don't know, it's, like, been a while, so now I'm super, like, I'm nervous. Like, what am I gonna even draw? You know, I had filmed actually an iPad Sketchbook Pro tutorial, which will go up either later this week or next week. Oh, I already have Alfie as a mermaid. That's actually going to go up also either this week or next week. I'll do one or the other. So I've got those two. Sorry guys, there's something on my screen. Blah. I've got two artsy kind of videos, and one is an Alfie mermaid video, and it's cute, and I'm very excited for it. So yeah, I don't have anything planned. If you guys want to like throw out some ideas, maybe I'll see if something sticks. Otherwise, I'm just gonna draw randomly on the screen. What iPad do I use? I have an iPad Pro. I'm not sure what the specs are on it. That's kind of bad. I should know. It's the last generation before they made it where the pen is wirelessly charged, where you just like touch it to the thing and it charges. So it's the last generation before they changed that. So whatever generation that is, I don't know. But it's been a good little machine so far. I will say, like, I was so 50-50 on whether or not, you know, like, I knew I wanted it, but it's the kind of want where, like, you just want something because, like, you know what I mean? You just want to have it because it's cool. This has actually been one of the best purchases I ever made. I use this so much, it's stupid. And what's really funny is now that because my laptop died, right? So now I had to get a new laptop anyway. It plus my iPad still way less than my old laptop did, because my old laptop was like a 2011 MacBook Pro. And I feel like I'm unstoppable now with this little combo that I have going here. I feel like this is such a good, like, just out traveling kind of a thing. Did I hurt my hand? No, this is a glove for drawing. I just got a new one. I decided that the little ugly one that I made myself was just gross. Like, I used to wear this because I only need it for my pinky, right? Because I have like a slight deformity in my hand. So it makes drawing on my hand a little bit painful. So this is also nice because it makes the screen slippery. So my hand just glides instead of sticking. So Selkie tail or seals. Ooh, or a seahorse inspired mermaid tail. Cute dog. Thank you. Second gen, honestly, I don't know. I would have to actually look it up on my receipt and all that information, but it's the Sketchbook Pro app. I think it's just called Sketchbook or Autodesk Sketchbook now. I don't know, but it used to be called Sketchbook Pro back in the day. What's my dog's name? My dog's name is Alfie. Alfie, did you finish your big cookie? Did you finish your cookie? Where's the cookie? Okay, down. Don't make me look bad, bro. Down. That's a good boy. He's like, I know. I'm pretty cute, guys. Yeah, so Silky tail or seals. What do I feel? I don't know if I feel like something like that or if I want something fancy pants, like super fishy. I just don't know. Haunted Mansion inspired tail. Oh! Whoa! Oh my god. Haunted Mansion inspired. Let me just see what I can pull out for that. Haunted Mansion. How about, like, decor? Oh, I wonder. I could do, like, a black and purple tail. With that, like, ice blue. Oh, man, it's so bright in here. I'm having a hard time seeing my... Ooh, and some skulls. I'm kind of feeling that. I don't know. It's... Maybe. It could be kind of hard, though. I'm not really sure. Like, maybe, like, bat wings or something. And, like, these little funny faces. Something spooky. I don't know. I kind of like that, though. I kind of feel like, something spook. Okay, let's do... I kind of like the idea of doing something Haunted Mansion related, just because I don't know, I'm in such a Disney vibe, like, the last couple of days. Hey, don't eat your feet. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so, yeah, but that's my big story, was that somebody tried to break in, and, oh man, what a nightmare. Like, I slept through all of it. How did Alfie sleep through that? Like, You didn't even bark, and you know him. Like, if I just... Oh, he's not going to do it today? Who's that? Like, no, apparently he's not going to bark. You ruined my moment, Alfie. My brush is too small. I think my brush is too small. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm thinking of. I'm just gonna noodle something. We're just gonna noodle something here. Do I love mermaids? Yes. I think it's safe to say that I do. I always draw mermaids with these insane calves. Can you tell that I really wish I had calves? I'm a straight line from my knee to my ankle. Sorry, I had to rant a little. Okay. Why does everyone insist on talking to me when I tried to watch live? No words for hours, but as soon as... let's have a conversation. Oh, that's so funny. That happens to me too. That's why I actually turned off my Wi-Fi on my iPad, because, like, I'll get little messages and it's like, guys, I'm trying to work here. Shh. You know? No idea what I'm doing, guys. We're just... Henchman not leaving out like 1:57 a.m. when I don't care. I'm going to stay till I start dozing off. Yes, Noodle. Mermaid, how's it going? What I wish is that the plug for this wasn't at the bottom. It's really frustrating. It's like, how can I work? It's poking me. And I don't want to ruin my cord, you know? So what I have on the other screen that you can't see, unfortunately, is I have just Haunted Mansion reference. Just, like, pictures, their wallpaper, just some ideas, some shapes. Like, that's kind of a neat shape. Ooh, that hurt. Ow! Yeah, smash my foot against the thing, Courtney. You're awesome. Ooh, don't fall. There's a picture I'm trying to think of that I'm trying to find. Ugh. Okay, that's okay. I kind of like that one. I almost want to put, like, a skull on it somewhere, like, but I don't know if I like that either. I don't want to put, like, fins here. The water that is different. We're talking about freshwater mermaid versus saltwater mermaid. Yeah. You're so good at drawing. Oh, geez, thank you. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for the top of the tail. You know? I'm gonna look up. Hang on. Let's look up. What do they wear? The mansion cast costume. Is that a thing? Is that what they call it? I don't know. Oh god. Here we go, guys. Time to putting to life. Ooh, that's creepy. That's definitely not official. Okay, these are the ones with the stripes. The stripes. Oh, I forgot about the stripes, you guys! Oh, and the green and the purple and the black, and they look so good! Okay, I think I want to keep it more spook than that, though. I don't know. I'm not liking that shape. That's better. Okay, what am I doing at the top here? Why is my brush so small? This is not a thing. That's not a thing! Which I was learning was a thing in the UK. I love mermaids. Oh yeah. It is kind of sad to think that like some places just have outright, like Australia banned them, like, which I find that one to be pretty funny, but it's like, come on. What? It's Australia, for crying out loud. Why are you banning mermaid tails? Like, gee, just no. Jeez Louise, right? I think it's really lame that they just decided, like, why don't you ban, you know, think of all the other dangerous sports that you could ban, right? I want a shape here, so, ooh, actually, of some kind. But I don't really know yet. Excuse me. So I don't think I'm getting my vibe off of their outfits though. I feel like it's the decor, like the actual Disney Haunted Mansion. Like, do I want to look up merch? Do I want to look up, like, what am I trying to get from this? It's been so long since I've been on the ride, so I can't really. But what I have so far isn't quite. See, we're not quite there yet. See, that's good and spooky. That doesn't really translate. Those shapes are neat, but they don't really, like, mermaid tail, you know? But see, I do like the swirly, swooply, pretty things. They're pretty. Yeah. Ooh. Some metalwork. I'm not sure if it's going to be a pattern or if it's going to be metalwork. We shall see. Corset design in it. I was thinking something like here, maybe it's the top is different than the bottom, but I'm not super sure yet. I need to make this smaller because it's taking up too much space. And fine, I'll make you smaller. Better? Okay, so what am I thinking here? Oops. I feel bad. Or I feel the banning tails only lead to more accidents. Yeah. But see, they don't care. They're like, if it doesn't happen on our property, who cares? And I feel like that's just absolutely terrible, but that might just be the truth of it. So, excuse me. What are you doing? Go to your bed right now. Go Betty. Please. Go Betty. Go Betty. Good boy. Go Betty. Thank you. Lie down. That's a good boy. Say, but my Fantasy 2 Monofin, really? I don't see it. Okay. So I feel like it has such cool, like swoopy shapes, but I don't know if I want to go that route or if I want to go. Hmm. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. My dog stole my blanket. Now I'm freezing. No! Justin, do you have a bathroom? Uh-oh. It's a vampire tale or a princess tale? No. Good to hear, except for the bathroom bit. This is epic. Has anyone been to Mermaid Megafest? Is it worth going to? I don't know. I have not been, so I don't know. Man, I wish it wasn't like super like copywritten stuff. I really want to listen to some of this music right now. It's kind of sad. It's too futuristic. I'm not sure about the shape. I'm like, 50-50. Good boy, Alfie. I draw on my iPad. iPad Pro. What's sold on this stuff up here? I don't know. Maybe a different different shape. Look at that chandelier. Holy. That is something. That's pretty. All right. You would do a full mermaid design, the tail and the mermaid to match, haircut and all that jazz. Probably not for me, like for fun. I don't know. I just enjoy drawing mermaid tails. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but I used to be a character designer for a living. And now I just like drawing what I like to draw. You know? Where'd that chandelier go? Okay, so we're heading in a direction. I don't know if it's the right direction, but it's a direction. The direction. Adjacent direction here. Okay, so I like the idea of having some like fishy kind of elements to it here. That one. I did kind of like that shape. Boy, this brush is tiny. What the heck is going on here? Hello? Thank you. Yeah, I think I much more enjoy drawing monsters and like creatures and stuff than I do actually drawing people. You know? Oh, I made the mistake of watching Hereditary. Not a good scary movie. Terrible scary movie. But one of the characters in it makes that sound all the time. And now, like, I do that just periodically. I don't even realize that I do that. And I'm just like, great. Thank you for that. When you're using your boob to lean the freaking iPad so that you don't crush the cable. I wish there was a better way to do this. I almost wish I could just lay it down, but I don't want to. I mean, maybe if I move you guys, and then I could draw over there, but that's still super super awkward. Ugh, let's see if I can do a thing. If I push the PC all the way out of the way, and then I go over here. Hang in there, guys. We're going on an adventure. Here, maybe? Is that better? No. I don't want to lose Alfie's cam now. Or my pencil, for that matter. Can I, like, put this back here? Sorry, guys. Give me 2 shakes. 2 shakes while I, you know, question all of my life's choices. And then go and dig for my freaking my freaking pencil. Where did you go? No, don't roll away. You're serious right now with this? See, I don't have like a good light though. I'm not very well lit if I sit over here, but at least I don't have to lean this thing on the. In the perfect world, oh, I actually could put you over here. Okay, just you know what? Talk amongst yourselves for a second whilst I fidget with my entire setup. Woo! I do think this tail's coming along though. I don't totally hate it. Okay, Alfie, your camera's gonna go for a ride, pal. Woo! Whoops! It was never seen again.
And it was never seen again, guys. Look out. Okay. Mine is moving you to the other side of the world.
There's nothing I can't show here. Eric's desk is a freaking disaster, which is why I never like to have you guys facing that way, but hopefully I'll be, you know, facing that way, so hopefully that's not the end of the world. Oh, to live with people who put their stuff away, huh? Okay. Alright. Now I can sit. And see, now I can actually have this on the... Look at the bottom screen down there. I can actually have this here. There. There, Bubby. Oh, don't be so upset, Alfie. You're always so upset. You're so dramatic. Okay, good. Now we can just stare at all of Eric's stuff. What are you gonna? I wonder if I can actually use my salt lamp to light my face a little bit more. Does that give me a little bit, maybe a dot of glow? Okay, except now my screen is all the way over here, so that's not very helpful. Good. Okay, cool. Boy, you can really, the nerdiness is just really oozing all over the place. What are you gonna do? We're just a bunch of nerds that live in a very small, confined space that have a lot of crap. Okay, look. There, I'm glowing orange now. Isn't that amazing? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're calm. Okay, so, where was I? The only option is to send money. Uh-oh, what are we doing? Oh, Eric's things. Oh, yeah, he has a lot of stuff, guys. Can you see me? Is that better? Boy, that thing's loud. The thing's louder. My new laptop's like totally louder than my old laptop, but... Oh, this beats having to sit with this, like, up in the world. The only problem is when you draw and the paper's not, like, facing you, it doesn't really turn out as nice. It gets kind of warped. I wonder if I can make this smaller so that I can keep it up while I'm still looking at... No! Obviously not. So I'm going to keep you guys over here, even though that's horribly awkward. Nerdiness is next to godliness. Yeah, a little bit. All the nerdiness. Love the Deadpool poster. Oh yeah, the Deadpool poster. Yup, Eric is a little bit of a nerd, but hey, what are you going to do? Sorry it's so dark. I wish that there was a better way for me to do this. I am going to have to tinker and fiddle. Although, look at Alfie right now. Can we just actually have a moment to appreciate my dog? Look at how cute he is. Oh! Oh! Alfie! What, you don't hear the burglar last night, but you hear my neighbors. Come and go in your beddy, please. Go in your beddy. Hey, 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 young man. Get in your bed, please. What a good boy. Oh, somebody get a piece of chicken for that? Boy's going to get a piece of chicken? Boy's got a piece of chicken? Does anybody else have a dog that takes food like that? Where they just nibble it out of your fingers? Like, what's the deal with that? I have no I have no understanding of that dog. It's cray. The Society of Nerdy Mermaids, yes. I was trying to send a picture of my mermaid tattoo. Deadpool is awesome. Yes. Agreed. Much, much agreed. Okay, the only problem is my keyboard is getting in the way. Maybe that's what I can spend my time later doing. Fixing my little streaming setup. Alfie, it's always something, Alfie. You have a husky puppy? Oh, then you definitely don't have that problem. I love huskies. One day I'm gonna have a lot of huskies. I'm just gonna rescue just an entire farm. Just have all the huskies. Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Okay. Courtney's feeling the vibe. Okay, this is just hella spook. I am loving the spook. Okay. Okay, so I really wish I had some good spooky music to play right now. I feel kind of bad that I don't have music to listen to during the streams for you guys. It's just like, I guess though you can listen to your own stuff in the background then. I will tell you, investing in one of these was one of the best things I did. Let me actually see if I have it in my Amazon store, if I can find my mouse. Like, for no other reason than this is like a very valuable little tool. Did I have put it under YouTube gear? No, I don't think I did. Maybe I put it under, oops. Where else would I have put it? I'll have to add it there afterwards because boy, oh boy. This is really good. This is really nice because now I don't get that stupid jumpy nonsense that used to happen all the time. Good. Okay. Like a dark heart. Very gothic. Thank you. Well, I'm trying to make it off of like a Haunted Mansion style like vibe. And you know, their sort of like motifs and their wallpaper all have this kind of loopy, like swirly kind of a, you know, motif, if you will. So, sorry, I'm gonna try and get more of me in the frame here. It's not working. Okay, so let me think about what I want to do at the top. Okay, work your way up, Courtney. Work your way up, one step at a time. Here we go. So, just thinking. I wanted some kind of a shape here. I'm just not sure. Give me a second. I'm having a thought. I'm gonna get there. It's okay. It's all gonna be fine, guys. Ah. Hmm. It's kind of working, but oops. Okay, well, we're committed now. We're committed now, so let's just continue on, shall we? And yes, I am fully aware of how close I draw to the screen. It's one of my little weirdnesses. It's terrible for my back, and I'm aware. As I'm sure somebody will point it out. Somebody always points it out. Barney Stinson always gets the yes. Right. I'm thinking about getting a personalized design for Magic Tales. Any advice on designing? Are they, if they're going to design it for you, then I think wouldn't you just leave it up to them, or are you planning on designing it yourself? And I'm not sure how they work with their design system, so I don't know. I could give tips on designing tails, I guess. I just there's a difference between designing a tail like this on paper and designing a tail that you're actually going to make like a functional tail skin out of. So it's kind of two worlds, guys. Two worlds. I'm not going to break into song, I swear. What is my favorite color combination for a tail is probably my classic colors, which are the yellow gradient down to blue, so yellows, greens, and blues. I would like a blue tail one day. Yeah, nice. Blue's my favorite color. I'd love to have a blue, purple, silver tail. That's going to be pretty. You can have their specialized designer design or design yourself. Oh, cool. Are you going to have them do it for you, or are you going to do it yourself, or is that why you're asking, or? Sounds like it's going to be a fun project, though. So now I come to a problem because this is a different design sense than what I did everywhere else. So, contemplating my life's choices here, guys. I've been trying to design myself, but it's not that easy. Definitely agree with you on that one. Definitely takes some doing. If I was going to give any tips, it would be like, think functional, but that's like not everybody agrees with me on that one. I'm all about like functional designs, except for when I'm doing these where it's just like for fun and I just want to kind of goof around and do whatever. And functionality, don't take yourself like too like don't take the whole thing too seriously. Like you saw how many sketches, like I started off with just something really rough and loose and then kind of built up from there. So it just like, you know, your first couple of designs are not necessarily going to be the ones that you go with, and that's totally okay, but you have to be like okay with being okay. that's a weird one. You have to be okay with being okay with that, because that's just, unfortunately, just life sometimes. You know, not everybody can get it right the first try. Contrary to the popular belief of people I've worked with in the past, but whatever. Can't all just be perfect, you know? Oh, I'm not bitter at all, eh, guys? Not even a little bit. No, you know what? That's just not reading very well. Unfortunately. I want to do something at the top, but it's so hard to do something at the top that doesn't look like, you know, Oh, perfect timing. I'm painting too. Yeah! Painting a stone cat I found in the garden of the new house. Weird, I know. That's awesome, though. They have the shapes. You basically decide the print, sort of. Oh, okay. So you're just doing the color. Awesome. Lately, I do around 3 to 4 sketches before I find something I like. Absolutely. What about a web design at the top? Yeah, like, I almost thought, like, bat wings or something, but I want something that kind of goes with the rest of what I've got, and I sort of have these weird, like, shapes based off of this caretaker sign that I found that I like, and I'm just not sure. You know? Because I did like that weird shape that I had before, like these, like, not fluffy almost, but like torn edge kind of shape, but it's just not quite there yet. We're fiddling, we're finessing, I'll figure it out. Cheek is twitching. Okay. I don't know. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to finish off some of the other details first, and then I'm going to come back to that in a second. Okay. Oh, and then I forgot about you guys. What am I doing with my life? Hubby paints and plays Warhammer. Nice. Spider symbol movie. Something gothic cathedral playthings. There isn't a theme this week. I didn't find one, so we just... Who was it that mentioned Haunted Mansion at the very beginning? I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, so Haunted Mansion. Yeah, so I don't know what their theme is. I don't know how... if I want to keep doing theirs as well, but I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to just sort of pick your own, let you guys decide what you would like to see me draw. You know? I'm not totally feeling the vibe. Oh, you know who I should look up? Okay, how do you spell her name? I don't think she actually did any artwork on this, did she? Well, there's some stuff that's like Mary Blair's style, but there it is. That's somebody else. Is this actually Mary Blair? It screams Mary Blair. Oh, it's beautiful. Whew, okay. Here we go. We're focused. We're refocused, people. We got this. We're good. Good things coming together. Okay, so I gotta think more simple shapes. I don't want to get lost in this, like, sea of epic weirdness. You know? I think that's kind of a neat shape, but not quite that size. Theme for this tale is Haunted Mansion. Ironwork fins. Ooh. Not for this one, I don't think, but iron could be cool for another mermaid tail design, though. Oops. Okay, that's better. More streamlined. Just more simplified. It doesn't have to be so complicated all the time, Courtney. Seriously. Okay. Cool! Now, I think that this was actually almost... So I'm just going to duplicate this, because I'm so lazy. I am so lazy. What are you going to do? Bam. Bam, baby. Alright, now let's clean it up. So I think I'm going to leave it kind of a little bit loose and sketchy. And then I want, because it's going to be like a black and purple and green and, you know, whatever kind of a tail, I think I'm going to just leave those parts black, because I think it's going to work well. "2:40 a.m. Copy Alfie and sleep." Oh, yes. Crash. Why are you still up? It's 2:40 in the morning. That's just too much. I'd love to see an Esmeralda-themed tale. Ooh, yes. I love Esmeralda. Or Mulan, for sure. Well, I do these every week, so if you stop by again, mention it, and away we go. I'm in the zone for a little Disney princess mermaid tale goodness. Man, I kind of wish I could actually make this into an actual tale. This would be pretty cool. I don't know why this line is so, like, warbled. Like, what happened? What happened to you in your life, huh? Man, I'm really excited to start coloring this. I guess I should probably start thinking about what colors I'm going to use and like where I'm going to use them. It's a little nerve-wracking. Yuck. Good. Alright, not too much more to do. Ah. Really? Ah. Okay, we're almost there. Figured out my favorite bad mermaid movie. I don't think, like, I don't know. Ah, here you go. Sabrina Down Under. There you go. That just sounds like a freaking really inappropriate kind of movie, but there you go. Yeah, so when Sabrina the Teenage Witch goes down under and meets, what's the merman's name again? Barnaby? Yeah, Barnaby, I think it was. Anyways, yeah, that's my favorite Bad Mermaid movie. Just so you know. I love all of the really horrible little details that you're just like, how did somebody actually decide that that was acceptable? But it's so good, and I love it. I wish I actually had a copy of it, but I don't, sadly. I've never been able to find one. Okay, folks. Let's color it. What do you think? I'm just going to recenter it because I wish there was a hotkey for this to recenter stuff. Because wouldn't that be just a nice thing, you know? This doesn't look too bad, though. All things considered. Anything on this layer? No? Okay. Gonna lock you so I don't accidentally mess up the whole universe. Now, colors. I kind of like this picture, actually, that I kind of found for, excuse me, reference. So maybe I can try and use it a little bit for some color ideas. Oh, excuse me. How's that looking? I think it's somewhere in the middle. Ah! Thank you for that. Yuck. How come you're not in the middle of the page anymore? No! No! Why? Ah! I'm fine. Everything's fine. Rageaholic over here. Oh, come on. There are just a couple of small things about this program that make me want to rip all of my hair out. Just a couple, not a lot, honestly. Just a few. It's pretty damn close. Okay. I've got Jungle Book stuck in my head. That's a thing, apparently. Oops. Bioluminescent tail would be cool. Yes, that would actually be a really fun one. Oh, no! Oh, I wish we'd thought. Oh, yeah, I'm actually really happy to do the Haunted Mansion one, but that's going to have to be next on the list, because, man, that would be fun. Ooh, yeah. But that Bare Necessities song, I'm telling you, it's in my head. It's really funny the meaning that song has once you work for yourself and rely on yourself for like and only yourself for like for things. It's like, oh man, okay, I feel it now. I get it now. I didn't get it quite beforehand, but now I do. This is not working out the way that I want it to. This tail is awesome. Aw, thank y'all. Lovely movie, the CG one. I have not seen the Netflix one. I saw the other one. So I haven't seen Mowgli. I saw Jungle Book. That one. I don't know. Yeah. How many of you seen the new trailer for Aladdin? And how do you now feel about it? Because I know I saw the teaser and I was like, that's not a thing! I'm not gonna watch it! It's bad! And now I've seen it and I'm like, oh yeah, okay. That could be good. I don't know. It's hard because I grew up, like, I know so many of us grew up watching the animated ones and they're classics, and it's like, it's kind of unreasonable for us to expect them to be able to replicate, you know, that kind of magic when it's already been done. Like, I know. So, I'm hoping it's going to be good. I hope for Eric's sake it's going to be good, because Aladdin's probably his favorite Disney movie of all time. So, Beauty and the Beast was mine. Is mine. Okay, people. Are we there yet? No. We got this. Here we go. It's nice to see Will Smith actually be charismatic in a movie again, yes. And I'm already mad about the genie. Oh, love the electric blue. Thank you. That's just the base color. I'm not actually leaving it that color, but thank you. Yeah, I like him better now that I've seen him with a few more lines, and I feel like, okay, you know what you have to do is you have to kind of like separate and be like, all right, I was a fan of this, and this isn't a thing anymore. So like, you just, I don't know. I just want to accept it for what it is and be okay with it, like as it is. I don't want to be like hung up on what it isn't, because I was still very sad about Robin Williams, and it's just never going to be the same, you know? So, it's not, I don't think it's fair to like put that kind of expectation on something like this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, that's interesting. Why is it doing that? Oh, because I haven't got the preserve transparency on. Of course you don't, Courtney. Pay freaking attention, huh? So I was thinking of doing this like darks and like blacks and stuff, but I almost feel like I want to do this like, I don't know, not? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to tinker. I might not keep this as the final thing, but we'll see. I do kind of want to get some purple in here. Keep spitting on your freaking iPad, Courtney. That's going to help the operation. Am I right? Oh, I'm so dark. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're not watching me. You're watching the screen, which is good. But I feel kind of grainy and gritty up in here, and I feel like, Alfie's got the high quality cam, and I'm like, I'm just using my webcam, and it's So I do have actually one slot left on this thing. I probably could plug in ooh, it's getting warm. I probably could plug in the secondary cam and hope that would actually be enough, but this is the world we live in. See, because what I kind of think is maybe I want to do it like some purple, blue to purple. I don't know. I want to do it just purple with green, because that's more the colors are purple and green, like purple, like that bluey black and green. Like that greeny glow. I think I might want to do that instead. You guys gonna be mad at me? Be mad at me. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with my life. But I want it to have like an eerie green glow. Okay. Just 1 second while I contemplate all of my life's choices here. Okay, so that's why you make duplicate layers, by the way. So when you screw it up, you can fix it. I'm looking at colors off of their page here. Could turn the flow down too much. Oops. That's not what you want. Just gonna tinker with this for a second because I think I accidentally changed the settings of my brush when I was doing that tutorial video that I did. I don't think I like it that bright. What colors am I going to use for this? I do feel like I want to use it, or I do want to do it in purple, but I don't. It's just not vibing with me right now. You know? And I want something green. That is really ugly. These are terrible colors. Oh, I need a bigger desk, guys. Okay, I can do this. I really wish my laptop's fan would turn off. It's so loud. It's so loud. Purple and green. Color you want to, obviously. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. You know, it occurs to me. I'll be right back. Is my book still here somewhere? Oh boy. Where are you? Corpse Bride. Where is my Haunted Mansion book? Highly suspect. Sure, like the one time I actually want to use it and it's nowhere to be found. Oh, wait a second. There it is. Okay. Haunted Mansion, and I'm dropping. What's this? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Get away from me. Okay, Haunted Mansion. Here we go. Yes, I actually have a Haunted Mansion book. Because I'm that cool. I just want to see just a quick, better overview than what the crap is that I'm finding online. Just people's really, like, you know, hard to, ooh. Ooh. That could be interesting. The design for these rides is just so cool. You know? This book, obviously I don't use it very much. I actually totally forgot I had this book until just now. I feel like I was the only person who actually liked the movie. Do I say that out loud, like, online? The entire world hears me and now nobody wants to follow me anymore? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do purple, and we're gonna do, like, a ghostly, turquoisey something. I've got it. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I think I can. Oh, you know what? Actually, why don't I just... Or no, I can't use that to erase. You're not in Photoshop, Courtney. You're not in Photoshop. Dang it. It's too small. And that is not with the mirror on. Yeah. What I really wish is that there was masking, because there's not in this. So if I decide I want to do like a cool gradient at the bottom, I'm going to end up having to erase a bunch of stuff at the bottom, which sucks, but I think I might just have to suck it up because I have a vision now for what I want. And, heck man, that's just life. There's got to be a better cheat for that, though, because I don't want to leave it just glowing and weird like that. So I wonder if... Can you select... You can't select around something, can you, in this program? Tolerance, magic wand. Oh my god. Can you invert it? Oh man, I wish you could invert it. Can you not invert it? Sample all layers? No. Oh man, that would be insane. Somebody look it up. Oh my god. Can you invert selection in Sketchbook Pro? In the toolbar, then select the tool from tap invert, but there's no invert because this is the app. I want the app. App. Windows 10. No. Can you flip a selection? How to invert a selection? Oh man, I don't think you can. Dude, that would have been really cool, though, if you could have. Okay, if somebody finds it, let me know. Let me know, please, because I would like to know all of the things. But for now, I'm just going to leave it, and then I'll end up erasing around it afterwards. Okay. With the selection tool, you can mask stuff. So you have to have area to color. I haven't experimented with actually using the selection tool. What I've been doing is using the preserve transparency tool, and I find that works really well. So, you know, what you gonna do? It's having to like erase out afterwards. I could select and delete it, but select doesn't work on both sides though. In the mirror, like to mirror it. So we're just gonna suck it up. We're just gonna erase the old-fashioned way. And I'll end up looking that up because that would have been a really handy little nugget of information to have had. Now that I think of it, does Procreate actually have that as an option? I don't actually know if Procreate does. That'd be cool though. There we go. Does anybody else here watch Fresh Baked on YouTube? The Disney blogger guys? I was watching them the other day and they had mentioned there was a rumor that Snow White and, was it Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? I can't remember. The rides were going to get, like, or no, it was Storybook. Yeah, Storybook. The Storybook ride was going to get, like, changed or removed or something. And I was freaking out. I'm like, no. Please don't mess with my childhood any more than you already have. Thank you, and good night. Excuse me. It bummed me out pretty hard. Copy and flip the selection. And then put mirroring on. You just selected both sections. I'm gonna have to get you to show that to me in person, I think, because that's very confusing. But yeah, it's also the kind of thing I want to fiddle with while I'm trying to do the thing. This isn't gonna take me too much longer anyways. I also don't like the edge that the selection tool gives you sometimes. I just wish there was a way just to cut around would be nice. I will go back to the chat after the stream and I'll check to see if I can figure it out. Yeah, I never used to use Sketchbook this much. I used it a long time ago for just noodling and doodling. You know, you'd go to like a talk or something, and you know, because that's something I used to do. You'd go with the industry peeps, and you'd go and you'd listen to other industry peeps tell you all the stuff that you should be doing. And yeah, you know, you'd have your sort of sketchbook type deal with you, and come on. There we go. Nope. I know how Winnie Pooh ride instead of Mr. Toad's. Oh, from Disney World. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say because Disneyland, no, we still have the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and we also have, or they have a Winnie the Pooh as well, which is actually a really cute ride. I really like it. It was so weird when I took Alfie for his walk this morning. It was like summer, winter, and spring all at the same time. Half of our road is covered in snow still, and the other half is just springtime grass. And then the sun was so hot that it felt like it was a summer morning, and I was like, God, this is so bizarre. Like, what is going on with the weather? Ugh. Yeah, I'll be glad to not see snow for a while. That was a lot of snow shoveling this year. Like, I'm good, thanks. There's a real mermaid attraction. Or mermaid lagoon with mermaids in it. Aww. When I was little, they actually had their submarine ride, the old submarine ride actually had mermaids. And to hear those girls tell it, it was actually kind of a nightmare job because the water had so like many chemicals in it. It just destroyed your skin and your hair and everything. But I remember seeing them, and then I remember them closing that down, and then being very, very sad. But I think those may have been the first mermaids I ever saw. Seems so long ago. I mean, it was so long ago, but you know. I still like the submarine ride, yeah. Hardly snows here. It will snow, but it will be about 1 or 2 inches, usually then freeze, yeah. Yeah, where the Finding Nemo is now. Yep. The Finding Nemo ride's really beautiful, though. I have to say, I actually really like it, so I feel pretty good that that is there. So if they were going to replace it with anything, Finding Nemo's pretty good. My neighbor's leaving really late for work today. Here's a motorcycle. Alright. So, I'm thinking of doing something. I want to put some shadow, but I'm thinking of doing something else here. What else am I thinking? Where is Euro Disney? Euro Disney's in Paris, isn't it? No. Where is Euro Disney? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me these questions. You hear Tokyo Disney is amazing. Nice. Looks like this tail is glowing. The scale at the top looks amazing. Thank you. Deeper waters of the ocean. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Something a little different. Oops. Okay, so yeah. Damn raccoons on the roof. Get off of my roof, you freaking little monsters. Oh, Mermaid Featherwind donated $5 through Super Chat. Oh, I can't read what it says. Hang on. Awesome twist you put into her. Please let me know how to commission you for this concept in cloth. Oh, the mansion holds special meaning for me. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the Super Chat. Yes! And I'm so glad to see Alfie Otter still works. I might need to make him a bit bigger, though, so I can read it over here instead of on the other window. All the information on how to... I guess if you're asking for a real mermaid tail or you want to buy this, you can contact me through vancouvermermaid@gmail.com. My fabric tail mermaid info is all on shopvancouvermermaid.com, and links to everything should be in the description box down below. But thank you so much. That's so sweet. So sweet. I am having quite a bit of fun working on this. I'm trying to add some sparkles, but it's hard to do without my glitter brush. It's kind of making my life a little difficult, but that's okay. Yeah, I like the Haunted Mansion. I just went from love to like. That was terrible. I love the Haunted Mansion quite a bit. And was one of my favorite rides growing up, and still is. And yeah. Every year, I think my mom and I have actually closed out. I don't think it was intentional, but like anytime that we go to Disneyland, because that's kind of like our sort of thing that we do, we usually end off on either Pirates of the Caribbean or Haunted Mansion. And last time that we went, we ended off on Haunted Mansion. It was a really, really cool thing. We also got to meet Jack and Sally, which was really fun. And we've never been able to do that before, so it was quite cool. And I think it was their last day out before Christmas, because we'd gone right around Christmas. So... I'm hoping this is going to work. This might just end up looking really weird, but here we are. Here we are. still have one more level of glowiness that I want to add to this, but I want to wait till I'm done all these teeny little details. Oh, that one's a line. That looks terrible. That's really pretty. Wow, I'm so amazed. My eyes are just watering. Oh, jeez. Aw, thank you. It's so sweet. Aw, I wish I could be as talented like you. I will say talent honestly doesn't have anything to do with this. I was not the best artist in my class by a long shot, and this is just a lot of just doing the same thing and a lot of hard work. And I also just really have a passion for doing, like, designing mermaid tails, which is, like, if you really love doing something, it kind of just shows in what you're doing, but it's just practice, just time and practice. People always love to tell me, like, oh yeah, it's all talent, you're just born like that, and it's just a thing, and I'm like, no, I was told that I would never ever make it as a character designer in the animation industry, and I did. And it was hard, and it was not an easy road, but I did it, and I always felt kind of proud of myself for that, because, you know, you get told that you can't do something by what's one person's opinion. If you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to make it happen, you know? And, like, don't let people tell you otherwise, you know? I think anything's possible. I like to think anything's possible anyways. Oh, I meant to actually mirror that. It's my bad. Yeah, what if I had listened to that guy? If I had listened to him, I wouldn't have gotten into the animation industry. I wouldn't have learned all of the skills and tools and met all the amazing people that have led me to the point that I'm at now, and no, there'd be no Courtney Mermaid, you know? I mean, maybe there'd be Courtney Mermaid, but she wouldn't be doing things the way that I, you know, be a different road altogether. That is really bright. That does not look very good. Okay. All right, people. Okay, am I happy yet? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Why can't I find it now? What was that piece I was using for reference? The color. Okay. Alright, so I think I still want to add one more level of glowiness to this. But I'm not really sure, you know? Like, I want to add one more level of something, but I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Just nod. Just nod and smile, guys. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of... Well, there you go. That's my attempt. That's my attempt. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think things. I think it's okay though. It's the first one I've ever done a background for with this though, which is kind of cool. I wish I could do maybe some bubbles or something, or is that just too much? I don't know. I don't know. Something. Is that weird? I don't know. Maybe it's weird. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's perfect. Oh! Oh, Mermaid Featherwind donated $2 through Super Chat. What would you sell this pattern for? I mean, I guess it depends on what you want to use it for. If you wanted to buy this off of me to make a tail out of, you can message me and and we can discuss. I wouldn't probably sell this for commercial use. Is probably a thing. So if you bought it, would be like a personal use kind of license. But we could we could talk about that if you would like to, if you want to buy it. I would have to look at what yeah. That's so sweet. That totally caught me off guard. But thank you so much for the super chat. I didn't actually I mean, I guess yes, if there are any of my tails that I've designed that anybody has any interest in or wants to do something with, I mean, you're always welcome to reach out and ask. And if I don't have plans for it, then because I myself don't know how I would actually turn this particular design, because it has all the extra fins and all the extra bits and bobs and doodads. I don't know that I could make a swimmable version of this, for sure I could do that. But it wouldn't have all the extra bits and bobs and stuff. But your birthday was the 10th. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, should go. It dies. Oh, cool. The bubbles. The bubbles. Mine. I don't know if the little extra bubbles I think might be just too much. I think they're too much. I'm gonna get rid of those. I just like that. Okay, I think that's pretty. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't mean that in a immodest way. I feel pretty pleased with how this turned out. They don't usually, the ones I do on these streams, I mean, yeah, I've been at it for over 2 hours, I think. Is that what it is? Has it been over? No, what time did I start at? I started just before, so 10:45. Okay, so it's not really 11:45. It's almost, okay, yeah, so, there you go. There you go. Yeah. What am I? Oh yeah, I gotta sign it. Hello, Courtney, and welcome. Welcome to Adulting 101. Ooh, that's not how you do your name. Schmatty pants. This is the part that I always skip when I do the videos because I don't feel like I sign my name very easily for some reason. Alright, folks. There it is. There she be. Right, Alfie? Let's look at Alfie for a sec, because Alfie's so cute. Oh, it's a Alfie. That's a little boy. Does Alfie want that chicken? You guess a chicken? You guess a chicken? I'd love to buy some as prints just to hang. Would you guys seriously like if I actually sold prints of these? Like, I mean, hang on. Alfie, want chicken? What's a chicken? Where's it go? Oh, that was a mean mummy. Mummy, that's a mean mummy. You dropped it. I can't see it, mummy. Mummy, where's the chicken? Where's my chicken, mummy? Oh, it's got us a chicken. I got it, mummy. Just a weird dog, hey? Oops. There we go. Yeah, would you guys? Because I could sell, like, I wouldn't, you know, like, maybe, like, $10 or something for, like, an art print. Or something over on Shop Vancouver Mermaid. Like, should I do, like, a vote? Would you guys? Because I have other, obviously, I've got a lot of these that I've done. I actually have a DeviantArt page full of mermaid tails that I have designed. I'm gonna save this. Save current sketch. I can give a shout out. I got a tiny kitten. That's cute. Tiny kitten. Tiny kitten. Sell them in your shop. Okay, cool. So I will do, please, prints, please. Yes? Actually? Seriously? Okay. Amazing woman. What's going on here? I love the bubbles. They're too cute. Thank you. Please DM me on Facebook. Okay, Facebook I think is down today. I don't know. Is it back up? Does anybody know? I'm honestly easier to get a hold of. If you guys try and message me sometimes and I don't get back to you, it's best to send me an email to vancouvermermaid@gmail.com because I actually check that every day. And I may not reply every day because I get so many freaking emails, but I do at least, you know, I'm going to see it there. Prince, please. Okay. I agree a lot. I can't do anything either. Absolutely, right? You gotta do you. That's, oh, Alfie, you're such a Zeke. Look at you. It's like the saddest life in the world.
He's like, guys, they're so depressed, guys.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, if I'm trying to, like, I don't know if these are high enough resolution for actual prints, though. Hopefully, maybe I could do, like, postcard-sized prints. I could make collectible mermaid tail cards, maybe. Gorgeous for some wall art. Yay, prints. So maybe it's posters also. Sweet. It depends on what size. Like, I don't know what size these actually are. So if they're, yeah. I will have to check to see what size they are. I have something in my tooth. It's bugging me. No, not cool. But yeah, I can check. These are the done ones. Those are, how big are these? They're not huge. So, but what I could do is any of the future ones that I do, just do them at a higher resolution. Yeah, and then make them available like that. I feel like my camera is like, oh, you know why? It's because it's not actually centered. That's why. That's why, like, now, that's so bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Lovely.
She's like, what, Mara?
Scrap Courtney Mermaid? Yes. Oh my god, you guys, I have got to stop yawning! What is the deal? I keep freaking yawning, man. No good comes of all this yawning. Oh, it's the crows! Oh, please nest in our tree this year, please. I want to see the babies. God. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, our neighborhood crows are so adorable. They're kind of annoying to listen to on the roof, but they're like super, super cute. Okay, so seriously, I think maybe I will... Now I'm excited. Now I want to think of like, oh, I could sell prints of... obviously not the ones that I've made as commissions for people, but like maybe the ones that, yeah, I'll just have to start doing them at larger resolutions, you know? Could be cool. Could be cool. could buy these images to get turned into silicone tails as well, since most makers will ask person buy these images. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it is kind of what it is, you know what I mean? Even if somebody wants to buy it from me, the only reason I say, like, for personal use only, I don't really care if you want to, like, you want to pay me to use my design to make a tail, like, that's totally cool. Like, I sell commission slots for that as it is, right? So, but, if, you know, you want to use it commercially, that's a whole other kettle of fish. That's where a company like Swimtails, you know, who was using another artist's, artwork and not, like, paying the fee, because you have to think, right? You have to think ahead. So if somebody wants to use this and commercially sell mermaid tails using my design, that's my work that they're going to be profiting off of. So there should be a royalty, like a fee, or there should be just an outright buy the design and the rights to it, and that kind of thing. That's how I've always done it for all my other artwork. And, you know, yeah, really. So, crow babies make some cute noises. I hope you get to enjoy them. I hope we do too. Last year they started building their nest in the tree, the second tree over, but then Simon, my neighbor's cat, scared them off. So I was like, no, crow babies! Ah! Or other companies will print on not save tails, yeah. And the last person you'd want commercially? It's for my dream tail. Aw, so sweet. Oh man, well, like I said, definitely shoot me an email. And I'm gonna see if Instagram's back up, because it's been down all morning for me anyway. I was asking around and it seems like it's down for other people too, but it seems like it's back. I don't know. Couldn't refresh the feed. Oh, wait, no, it's back. Okay, cool. Yay, Instagram. Yay! Who's excited? Let's see if Facebook's back up, too, because Facebook and Instagram were both absolutely toast today, which was terrible. Is this back and alive again? Hello? Oh, it seems like it's back. Okay, good. I have a friend-versary with my cousin. That's so cute. Aw, you guys. My cousin's a good egg. She's a good egg, and her kids are freaking adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why? Why are they so cute? Why? Adorable. Anyways. Like, they won't buy them, they'll just steal them and use them. That's just true of anything that you post on the internet, you know, which is why I don't post, like, super high quality, like, versions of my tails, and I don't post any of the ones that I actually use for printable, like, my printable mermaid tails. Oh, here we go. Here's a perfect thing. If you do actually want to learn how, like, all of my trade secrets and all of the things, how I actually design mermaid tails to be printed on fabric and then make them into actual fabric tails, I do have my ebook is finally out. So I hope I've linked it in the description, which I have, yes. So it's linked in the description box down below, and it is a full step-by-step tutorial on making a printed, designed, like, fabric mermaid tail. So there you go. There is a link to it, or you can just go straight to shopvancouvermermaid.com if you'd like to check it out. It's a PDF format, so you can print it out. You can have like a printed copy so that you can make your notes on it, or just have it on your phone so that you can just look at it as you're going. And it took me about like 9 months to put that together, and I'm very proud of it, and I feel like I'm getting some good feedback on it, which makes me really happy. And but it will kind of tell you all the sort of ins and outs and how I take one thing from start to finish. You on Instagram since I drew a tail using your tutorials. That's awesome. Did I miss it? Did you say you tried to, or you did? Let me check. Oh, couldn't refresh feed. So it's still down. Yay, Instagram, you suck. Come on, what am I gonna do with that 5 hours of my life now, guys? So I have a new phone, obviously. Ta-da! And the problem with said new phone is now it records your screen time. So yesterday, I spent, You don't even want to actually know how much time I spent on my phone yesterday. What is today? Today's Monday. Hang on, can I look at Monday? I can't look at Monday. Okay, Tuesday I spent 3 hours and 29 minutes on my phone. Monday, I spent 6 hours and 4 minutes on my phone. You know, I'm this person who's always like, oh, I have no time for anything. Like, I never have any time. Like, I just can't do any of the things that I want to do, and I never have any time. You know, maybe if I put the phone down for 2.5 minutes, I'd actually have some time for something. Like, come on. And all 3 that I have done, it's acting up here too. Yeah, I think Instagram's just down. So if it is down, don't fret. You can tag me, and I will eventually see it. But yeah, so it's been 2 hours and 3 minutes. I've had a lot of fun hanging with you guys and working on the mermaid tails and doing all the things. I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out. I think I actually quite like how it turned out. I think it looks quite pretty, you know? I don't think there's much I would change. I mean, if I was going to make it a printed tail, there would need to be a few things that I would change. But yeah, I think it worked. I think it worked. If you want to see any of the previous ones that I've done, I forgot to actually link them in the the smart girl that I am. I do have a playlist though. I have an art mermaid tail art playlist on my channel that you can check out, and you can also swim on over to my DeviantArt page where I actually post all of the finished ones that I've done. So I'm missing a couple, I think. But like the jellyfish tail, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 commission tails that I did. There's the previous design ones that I've done, so you can see like the Chinese New Year, my sea serpent one, the jasmine tail, orange dragon mermaid tail, the one I made off of Tink, my bird, not the fairy, penguin mermaid tail, Vaporeon, the whole thing. So this is the whole mess of tails up there, and if you do see something and you're like, oh, is this available? You can always shoot me a message and ask. I mean, there's a couple up here that already belong to people, but you never know, right? But on that note, I am going to say goodbye because it is, you know, definitely a food type time for me, and I'm quite hungry, so I'm going to go make some breakfast because I haven't actually eaten breakfast. It's almost 1 p.m. and I haven't eaten food yet, which is quite terrible. But if you liked today's video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to join the pod, and the bell notification as well, so you never miss an upload or a live stream. You never know, right? What we get up to around here, it's very serious. And if you don't want to say goodbye just yet, you can swim on over to patreonpod.com, our extended pod community. For as little as $1 a month, you gain access to our monthly mermaid tail coloring challenge, which is basically where I post a design like this that's not been colored that you get to color in and submit, and then I can include in the next month's video. And our behind the scenes feed, the private Discord community chat, great group of mermaids. I feel really, just mermaids in general, and I feel very lucky to have this really cool little community that's just like building around what I do. It's so awesome. And there's a lot of other tiers and a lot of other rewards and stuff. So if you want to check out any of that, it's patreonpod.com, and there's a link in the description box down below. We'd love to have you join us. Awesome. But yeah, and otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all again super soon. Yeah. Bye, my fishes. Let's just check in on Alfie one more time before I go. Hey, chicken face. Whoa! Oh! Oh, no. Mummy's a jerk, hey? I am such a jerk. My poor little Alphonse. My poor little Alphonse. Is he gonna get... Is the chicken? You gonna guess a chicken? Guess a chicken? I can't reach. Do you want it? Okay. You can have it. I can't reach you. Can you get... Oh. He's like, Ma, that was not impressive, Ma. Oh, jeez. Alfie. Does a chicken? Who has it? Who has a chicken? You're like a little cat or something. Can you count it? Count it. Thank you. The big antic. Okay, my fishes. We'll see you again soon.